So here we go. Gen P's down the back straight here. Sector 3, the Bahrain International Circuit. The final corner as he begins his lap here. Fling it around. The DRS is open. And here we go. The Season 5 Division 1 season has begun. Gen P out here. It's right on board with him here. Open the DRS there to turn 3. Right out of Sector 1. Almost out of Sector 1, I should say. And 28.3 in Sector 1. Let's see what his compatriots can do here. I believe that's a Ferrari out there. Santo Pito, the D2 champion. We got a nice, he's giving a little slipstream there to the Haas. So maybe working together. Don't know if he's out on a lap or not. Seems he is. Machiavelli. Santo Pito, 28.3. He goes fastest. We're right on board with Sakhir here. 28.1 in the first sector. The reigning Division 1 champion has a little bit of a lockup there to the corner. Corrects it though. As he goes into a sharp turn 10. Looks pretty neat and tidy through there. He's going to get a nice slipstream there from the V-carb though. The sister team. Tempe finishes his lap here. I don't think he did. He went into the pit. Might have invalidated there. Should go back into Saif. Fastest sector 2. He's going around here. The long back straight. Getting a nice, somewhat of a slipstream there from the car ahead. Santo Pito, fastest lap here with a 1:28.6. Time starts to trickle in behind. Saif's gonna open the DRS and goes fastest there, 27.4. That's a second, 1.2 seconds faster there as his teammate Velusion, the new driver here in VRL, with a 1:28.1. Marcus, nice time there with the Williams, 1:28.1. And Qualis splits the two Red Bulls here, 1:27.9 for Qualis. Seems like we're going to get a little bit of a good fight here between the two Red Bulls and the Williams in the beginning season. Third sector here, last final corner. Very nice there from Epi. Should gain some time back after making a mistake earlier on in the lap. It's going to activate DRS. It's going to give only P14 for Epi. Definitely not what he wants. That's Velusion. 2/10 improvement, but still puts him a 10th behind his teammate, Saif. And Qualis, oh, we're on a lap here, and Qualis, fastest through the first sector. Oh, and he's lost the car a little bit through there. Definitely not what the Williams team has wanted here. Can he recover this lap? Needs a bit of a slipstream from the cars ahead. Looks like he's getting it. That from his teammate. Marcus Me, being a good teammate here. Giving some good slipstream. Might be getting some good one as well. The Aston Martin pulls over. Very nice from him. As this is going to be good for Qualis here. One of the title contenders. Getting a slipstream from his fellow Williams teammate. Working together. Pulls over to the side. What is this lap going to be? As Saif goes fastest. 1:27.4 for him. And what can Qualis do? Activates the DRS into the line. Only a 2/10 improvement for him. He's still 3/10 behind there in P3. We'll see what Marcus can do here. Machiavelli goes P6. What a lap by him. Gempi P5. Well, right on board with Marcus here. He's through Sector 1. No, he's not yet. I get confused here. Almost through Sector 1. The 28.3, he's improved. Not fastest though. He's gonna have to get some improvement here. Very, very neat there through turn 8. Into turn 9. Back into turn 10. Chucking the car through the apex. Activate the DRS. The team game is now paying him off back very well for that slipstream. He's going to get it here the whole way through the straight in sector 2. Chuck the car along here, over the inside curb. What can Marcus Mee do? P7 is definitely disappointing, but we know he's on an improvement here. Saif fastest with a 127.3. Definitely thought he could improve more there. Marcus Mee's going to need a whopping 7.5 improvement to catch Saif here. What is it going to be? Activates DRS. It's only 3.5 tenths. And it's going to be the Red Bull duo of Saif and Velusion, P1 and 2, starting on the front row, with the Williams duo, P3 and 4, the two Aston Martins in P5 and 6, with Johnny Olatunji, P7, Machiavelli, P8 in the Haas, the other Alpine of Lucifer in P9, Luschek out on a lap. Actually, Lucifer and Luschek still out on laps here. Can't jinx anything yet. This session is not over. And that's with no Ferrari as well. If Ferrari was here, this would be cinema. This would be cinema, ladies and gentlemen. The Alpine's going to cross the line. What is it going to be? Opening the DRS. He's going to improve. No, he won't. He stays P9. Darnell in P10. No, he's not. He's not. Darnell is P12. With Kumsak in 13th. Liam out in 14th. Yelnif P15. Santo Pito in his first Division 1 race. P16. And it's Epi with a very disappointing qualifying here. And he is in P17th and starting at the back of the grid. Epi's going to have a lot to answer here at the end of this session, as this is going to hurt the VCarb team, starting P13 and P17. Not exactly what they would have wanted here. Not exactly what they would have wanted here at all. And there it is, folks. It's going to be the two Red Bulls starting on the front row. The Williams, two Williams starting on the second row. It's going to be Jempi and Caden, the two Aston Martins, on the third row. Johnny, the Alpine, and Machiavelli in the Haas, P7 and P8. Lucifer, P9. Christian Bach, P10. Luschik, P11. Kularni, P12. And we'll see the rest as we get into this section here. And here we go. It's 5 red lights. And the VRL season is underway. It's lights out and away we go. It's a great start from Formal Saif here. The V-carb of Marcus and Quolis making a positions on the Red Bull here. But he keeps his place. There's contact into turn 1. Quolis has made contact. He's fallen back a couple places. And he's up into P6 and he's in the gravel. That is not what the Williams wanted here. He's in the gravel but has maintained the P6. Not good here. As he goes wide, and there's more contact. There's more contact from the V-carb in the Haas. Definitely not the start that Quolis wanted here. But Kumsak has made his way up 7 places into P6, and the Alpines are in P4 and P5, slowly making their way up there. The Red Bull held his chance, held his line. Marcus tried to go up the inside, or up the outside, and Quolis was squeezed out there on the outside. And I believe Quolis has some damage as he's gone off again. He's gone off again. Down 7 places. Jempi also down 5 places. Might have been caught up in some of that action there. Definitely not the start that we wanted, but V-carb has made up some places. Look at Epi, up 9 places. That's what I'm talking about, Epi. What a start for V-carb. Up 7 places, up 9 places. Might have been a little dirty there, but who knows. Oh yeah, tickets are going to be crazy. The stewards are going to be doing a lot of work today. As Saif sets the fastest lap going around the first lap. But his teammate is right behind him, 2 tenths behind. Let's see, will he have the team orders to stay behind? Or will he look to make a move on his teammate here and play some defense on the fellow championship rival of Marcus Mee behind? Hopefully going to get some action here into this first sector of lap 5. Between the Red Bull, maybe even the Williams. Can he make a move here on the Red Bull? Tough to make it with DRS. As we got somebody pitting in the background, that is Epi. Epi coming in for an undercut here, not being able to make any places up in that DRS train. Didn't want to lose any time, and will pit to get that undercut. Johnny with a great run on Marcus here, looking for that points position. Will he make a move up the inside? And Johnny, oh, he will. Will he squeeze out Marcus? And Marcus doing well. Very clean racing here. Johnny up the inside. Not enough. As Marcus the Williams maintains P3. But that's not going to bode well for his race, as someone's gone off. Someone made contact. The Williams, or the McLaren I should say, is off. Santo Pito and the McLaren make contact. Santo Pito has lost his end plate. Liam, the McLaren, 3 seconds of track penalty. No safety car, as Johnny looking to make a move up the inside of the Williams. He has, but will he keep the position? Yes, he does. Johnny Olatunji and the Alpine team up into P3 here in Bahrain. What a race. He's up 4 places. What a start for the Alpine team. Both of them running the top 5 as, oh, Bad Lucifer as well. Up the inside of Marcus Mee. Gives him the squeeze and he's gone off. He's spun. The Alpine has kept the position. That may be going to the storage later to check him in. But what a race start we have here at Bahrain. Both Alpines up 4 and 5 places. Marcus Mee has gone into P5. This is disaster for the Williams team. Not what you want to see to start the VRL season here. Definitely not what you want to see. The 2 Alpine teams, or the 2 Alpine drivers, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Right on board with Mad Lucifer. Keeping true. Johnny Olatunji still in DRS range. His teammate behind, still in DRS range. Just what the Alpines wanted. Lucifer with the mediums, gonna stretch him out longer. Olatunji as well. This is where the battle of strategy will come into play. The 2 soft tire runners out in front, gonna be dying out soon and will undercut. But will the 2 Alpine team, will they have burnt out their tires? Will they have anything left to get a little bit of purchase and maybe go onto the soft tires later on in this race? Interesting. Saif will be getting that undercut off very well. Let's see, will he funnel out into traffic here? I believe the Ferrari of Santo Pito and the McLaren of Liam are coming out now. Might be both have some damage. They do, and Saif will be coming out behind them. So some traffic to clear for Formless Life. Let's see how fast he can clear them. That will depend. This is race dependent for him, as his teammate leads the 2 Alpines out in front. Marcus Mee behind him in P4. Christian back in the Mercedes doing well, and there's some contact. There's a yellow flag. What has happened here? And it's Kulorni. He's still back. He's still there. He's okay. But it's Saif catching up to the 2 cars. His traffic ahead. It is all to play for within the top 6, top 7 here even, as these guys are all on a DRS train. Lucifer has lost that DRS, and Marcus Mee as well to the front runner. But Formless Life, it's all to play for. No DRS in this back range, or this back straight. He's going to have to clear this traffic very quickly if he wants to pull off this undercut. His teammate goes out for another lap. The 2 medium drivers also go out for another... they're on the back straight here, but also goes out for another lap. 2 Alpines also go out. And the Williams pulling into the pit lane. Let's see where this will put him out relative to Formless Life. This will be interesting here for Marcus Mee. Trying to get ahead. He lost some time. A lot of drivers pulling into the pit lane. I believe there's some contact. The Mercedes and the Alpine are side by side into the pit lane. This is cinema from Darnell and the Haas. As Saif looks to be ahead of Marcus Mee. In the pit lane, yes he is. Marcus Mee coming out just behind Formless Life, right out ahead of the Ferrari and the McLaren in the back. And it's the 2 Alpines will be out in front here. It's an Alpine 1-2 on lap 9 of 20 here. Neat and tidy pit stop for the Red Bull team. Where will this put him? A lot of people pit here. A lot of people pit. The Williams of Qual is pitting as well. Volusion coming out just behind the Red Bull. And Marcus Mee has done well to make him some time behind Volusion. Oh, safety car would make this so interesting. As Johnny pulls into the pit lane, this will get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Bad Lucifer has taken the lead of the race. Christian Bach pulls into the pit lane too. Will the McLaren... And there's a safety car! What has happened here? What has happened here? Why is the safety car being called out? Looks like there was some contact. This may be interesting. Liam has retired from the session. This may change the entire race, ladies and gentlemen. This may... Where's Formula's Life? Formula's Life comes out ahead. Oh my goodness. Johnny Olatunji comes out in P2 just ahead. But the safety car has changed everything in this race. Wow. As if this race couldn't get from more cinema to more cinema. Johnny Olatunji has pulled off the safety car strategy of the ages. 8 laps to go here. Once Formula's Life crosses the line, safety car and Bert Mylander has driven in to the pit lane. And we are off. The safety car has restarted. Johnny looks to make a move up the inside. Will he go for the dive bomb here? He's got the inside. He hits contact. And Saif keeps the position. Johnny on the inside. Will he keep it? And Johnny Olatunji has taken the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. The Alpine has taken the lead. And Saif will go back at him. And there was contact. There was contact. There was contact. But he keeps the lead. VRL or Kumsak 10-second penalty there. As Johnny has gone wide. And Volusion is up into P2. But there's contact again. And he's gone wide. He's pushed out. The elbows are out. And down the inside, Fernando Alonso-esque move. And there was contact between the two Alpine teammates. Cinema. Drama. All to play for here in lap 13. Lucifer. What a race. What a race we are witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. What a race. Saif has broken it. 1.2 second gap to his teammate. Johnny maintains the DRS gap. But the question, does Lucifer have damage to his car? No, he does not after making contact with his teammate. He does not. DRS will be activated this lap. Wait, safety car. Something happened here. Machiavelli the Haas. Something happened. Another safety car. Unless that's a visual glitch. Maybe a visual glitch. I don't know if this is the... Oh, there's contact! There's contact! Marcus Way has spun around! Ignore the glitch! Marcus Mee has spun around! Oh, the stewards! They will be seeing the stewards later. Santo Pito looked like he spun him around. Or somebody did there. But that is not the race that Williams would have wanted. Marcus Mee has spun wide. And look at Epi. Epi into P7. Epi. Oh my. Epi is up 10 places, ladies and gentlemen. From last to P7. Looking to charge his way up the field. On the soft tires. He's going to get better traction here. Out of turn 10. Epi looking to make a move on the last McLaren out here. Will he into turn 11? No, he can't. No, he can't. But he goes down the inside line here and can't do it. He can't do it. Volusion has broken and caught up to his teammate here. Saif may be giving him a little bit of DRS, but Johnny is out of DRS range, looking to maintain that podium position from his teammate. Johnny on the hard tire, definitely not what we would have wanted to see. This has been a great race here that we are seeing. Zappi makes another move on the McLaren. Is he going to make it stick? No, he won't. And I think the McLaren's going to get DRS. Yes, he will. They both will. They both will. Epi on the outside. Round the outside. It's Epi. And he's got it. The McLaren might have gotten better traction. And he's going to make the move stick. Up 11 places into P11. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. What a drive from the V-carb of Epi. Exactly what he would have wanted to see here. It's the two... Oh! Trouble at the front. The two Red Bulls have caught up to each other. This may not bode well if they fight it out. This may bring Johnny back into play here. As you can see, he's slowly eking out that gap. Just back into the 1 second range. Will Volusion make a move here on his teammate? He's going for a move, and Volusion, the newcomer, has taken the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Saif locks up a bit into turn 1, but he will get DRS here. Out of turn 2, into turn 3. Formless Life with the DRS on the straight. Not enough. Just gonna stick behind his teammate here. And I think crucially, Johnny was with DRS there, so he was able to catch up to the two Red Bulls. Quolis gains a place up into P9 there, but he's got 6 seconds of penalty, so he will be effectively P10 in this race. Gen P way ahead, 2.7 second. Formula's life. Christian back with a great race here for Mercedes 2 in P5. Darnell would be proud, but Epi is catching him very quickly. These soft tires of Epi, what was a genius strategy. Will he pay out
Marcus
later in the
May
race? Has retired, but Saif and Johnny are racing. Something happened here. Saif takes it back. But Burnt has not appeared yet, so it is a VSC, but Marcus Mee has retired. And this has gone from bad to worse, as he's going to be scoring no points here. A title contender, Marcus Mee, in a new team. But this is going to be cinema. Will anyone pit here? Christian Bach with a 5 second penalty. That puts Epi, 3 second penalty I should say. That puts Epi up into P5. Epi up into P5 with that penalty. Volusion will be aided by the back marker. Obviously we'll get DRS from him. And Saif having trouble again. Is this going to be Johnny's moment? Up the inside, and Johnny's run wide. They've made contact into turn 12. No! Johnny Olatunji tried to make a move, and him and Saif collided, and there was contact. We will still have an Alpine, hopefully on the podium, but Johnny, oh no! A spectacular Bahrain Grand Prix so far, and it looks like, so far, it's gonna go the way of Red Bull, with a 1-2 here, but it's the newcomer, Volusion, coming in, and on his first race in VRL, his first race for Red Bull, it's coming home to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Formos Life in P2, the two Alpines behind P3 and P4, and what a race, what a drive for the Alpine, or for the Mercedes of Christian Bach. Epi, 11 places, up into P6, Gempi P7, Lucek P8, Caden P9, Quolis gaining a 1 point in P10. And what an absolute race this was. This was definitely cinema in Division 1 of VRL.